And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. That time he can't keep it fair. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. At the plate, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Robinson Cano takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single. Marte off for second. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. This is hit high and deep out to left. Yelich going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 34.
A two-run home run for Manny Machado as it's now a 2-0 ball game. David Ortiz is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it the side is retired. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Machado fields it cleanly, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second.
Settling in now, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Cain runs. A pitch out, the throw, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Number 11 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Keuchel sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. On the ground near home. That winds up foul. Two out, nobody on. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Chopped foul right at home plate.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Plate appearance.
Nelson Cruz.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. One out. Carlos Santana is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Smiley comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Adrian Gonzalez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Adrian.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Into the windup and the pitch. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Second baseman,
Daniel Murphy gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dallas Keuchel set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jonathan Villar will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
Smiley peers in. 0-1 on its way. Swing hard liner to left center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning. Will Myers digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Evan Gattis set to hit now for the first time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Batista, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he'll get in there safely. Drew Smiley stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he likely won't be bunting here.
Yeah, there's not too much reason to give up an out just to move him over to third. No outs would be a whole different story, obviously.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Lorenzo Cain steps into the box.
Lorenzo Cain.
He's set and the pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Robinson Cano is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. David Ortiz stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Smiley gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Chopped at the plate. Gaddis is up with it. And a high throw to Adrian as it's over his head. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Bautista. He reached on a single in his first try. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Chopped weakly to the left. Beltre has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Number 11 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. And that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Adrian Beltre stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So striding in, Daniel Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit to short. Villar comes up with it. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nelson Cruz heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez in foul ground. One away. Carlos Santana will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Smiley's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Dallas Keuchel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
And at least he's not lying down out there. Give him credit. He's come up swinging the bat.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Leading off the inning, Will Myers. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Evan Gattis, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Drew Smiley comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Lorenzo Cain steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Bautista, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Number 11 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Hot shot to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Jonathan Villar makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
A barehanded effort by Beltre. He's out.
Woo, no problem.
Starling Marte comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The Second baseman Robinson Cano will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Oh, and 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, Manny Machado is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. But like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Adrian Beltre will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Keuchel into his motion. Here it is on 1-0. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Cruz racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting,
Daniel Murphy will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Bautista. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. David Ortiz will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Edwin Encarnacion is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Hit down the 3rd baseline. This is foul for the 1st strike. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet a...
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Smiley steps into the windup. 2-2 on its way. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the 1st out of the inning. Nelson Cruz digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Yelich ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
A solo home run. Pedro Strop will come on and pitch here with one gone in the top of the 7th. Tap fouled at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball 2.
2-2.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Dallas Keuchel digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Will Myers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Nate Jones will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Nope,
and he misses there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Evan Gattis steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.